Hey guys, it's Andrea with Lynn. Welcome to our Wednesday staff meeting. I am presenting a training on the new limited edition blend that we have out, Berry Black Elderberry Syrup. So this is a seasonal formula from Lynn, and it is available right now. And the idea is that what we do with Winterberry is that this is support during the dark, cold days of winter. So Winterberry is available for a limited time. This is a handcrafted herbal remedy, and we use fresh, never dried elderberry juice, okay? What we have found is that the taste and the quality of this is actually brighter than a lot of the other remedies that you'll see on the market, and that it has a very crisp and a clean taste to it. We know that clinical trials that are published about black elderberry say that you need 2,000 milligrams a day in order to effectively act against H1N1. And so we have put on here that you're going to do 1 to 6 servings a day on the daily, keeping your immune system active and responding, increasing cytokine production so that your immune system is more targeted and active, and also creating that protective layer around cell walls so that when viruses do come into the body, they're not able to attach and replicate. So that's what you're going to do on the daily. And then if you do believe that you need more immune system support, small frequent servings throughout the day. Again, according to clinical research, you need 2,000. Our remedy has 500 milligrams in every spoonful, and it tastes like dessert. Okay, so what are the ingredients in here besides black elderberry and local honey? One of the things that we use in here is ginger, and we use ginger. You're familiar with ginger in different types of products around ginger ale. You might find a ginger flavored kombucha, ginger tea. Ginger is a major ingredient in pumpkin pie spice. You can actually use ginger in a bath. If you would like to try to sweat a fever, you can use a half a cup of fresh ginger and soak up to 20 minutes in a hot bath, and then go wrap yourself up. And the indication of that is to sweat a fever. So that's just an old-timey kind of an herbal way to go about dealing with fever if you're trying to use a more natural remedy and support the body's ability to stop replication of viruses. When your body gets a fever, it turns the heat up to a level that the virus can no longer replicate. And then after the replication of the virus is stopped, the fever will break, you'll break into a sweat. So the idea with ginger is, go ahead, put that in there and kind of support the body's design and the mechanism for turning up that temperature and stopping the replication of a virus. What are the clinical science-based reactions or responses to ginger? We know that ginger is going to stimulate your appetite, which a lot of times if you're not feeling good, your stomach feels sick, you don't feel like it. Ginger relieves nausea. It relieves queasiness. It just kind of gives like a settled feeling to the stomach if you're feeling just kind of sloshy. And I don't know if your kids are like that, but they're like, Mommy, my stomach's sloshy. So ginger is a nice herb to quiet that down. Ginger has anti-inflammatory qualities to it, according to clinical research. And ginger was equal to Dramamine in its motion sickness effectiveness in clinical research. So great herb during the winter time. Some of the common things that I hear when people come into my shop is stomach viruses and stomach flus, and so that's going to include those nauseous, symptoms where they just don't want to eat, their stomach feels queasy. Ginger is a wonderful thing to do that, and it also will stimulate an appetite to where, at least if you don't have any energy at all, it's going to encourage you to at least just put a little bit of something in your mouth. Okay. Let's see, what else do we put in the winter blend? Meyer Lemon, and it's my favorite thing. One of the things that you might see with Meyer Lemon, you're going to add it to like a cold water, right? Like slice a lemon, you put lemon in your water, add it to tea, chicken or fish. You can make a marmalade or a sherbet out of it. Meyer lemons are my favorite reasons for putting Meyer Lemon in this winter blend is that when I think of a lemon, I think of a warm sunny day. And a lot of times in the wintertime, we just don't have that feeling. We're longing for summertime. We're longing for that warm, sunny day, that brightness and that flavor. So I associate the flavor and the feeling of lemon with a warm, sunny summer day. Now, we live in Louisiana, so lemons are in season right now. And our Meyer Lemon is sourced locally, and it's sourced without any type of pesticide, herbicide. I guess you would call it wild harvested, but it's not going to be sprayed with anything. We get them from a local farmer close to Pine Grove in Louisiana. What else does lemon do for you? Lemon is stimulating, which is nice in the wintertime. We just kind of feel really sedentary and heavy and quiet. So lemon brightens your mood, brightens your energy. It acts as an astringent. It's very high in electrolytes, vitamin C, magnesium, copper. Lemons are awesome. So the last ingredient that we use, and this is fascinating, is we use true Ceylon cinnamon. If you look into look at the ingredients on any of the herbs that you're using and make sure that the cinnamon that you're getting is Ceylon cinnamon. That's the true cinnamon. Cinnamon is fantastic. With people who have cold hands, warm heart, a lot of times in the wintertime, you'll talk to people and they're just like, I just cannot get warm. No matter what I do, I'm just cold. My hands are cold. My toes are always cold in the winter. Some people just stay cold. Make friends with cinnamon. Put it on everything. Cinnamon is circulatory support. And if you're the kind of person who's cold hands, warm heart, make friends with cinnamon. It dries dampness, that cold, goopy, wet, clammy, sticky feeling. I just think of that quality, the difference between maybe like a summer cold and a winter cold. Usually in the summer, if you get a cold, your symptoms are real runny and thin and kind of just hot. But in the wintertime, it's cold and goopy and sticky. Cinnamon, what else? Cinnamon stimulates digestion. Cinnamon lowers cholesterol. Cinnamon supports healthy glucose levels. So again, this is a great thing to do, small frequent servings throughout the day, and cinnamon does show in clinical research to allow you to maintain the healthy blood sugar levels. Cinnamon relieves cramping, relieves menstrual cramping, and it thins your blood, which again, if you're having that winter symptoms of stomach virus or stomach flu, you're going to have a lot of like just achy and cramping, and cinnamon is a relief of that, okay? So please reach out to me if you guys have any questions about the intention behind the winterberry. Again, this is a small batch, handcrafted formula we make in a limited supply. It's here right now, and it's flying out the door, and when it's gone, and it doesn't come back until next winter. Okay, guys, from all of us at Andi Lynn's, have a healthy day.